It was just 4 years ago that a Felix Varela High School senior went from being diagnosed with debilitating disease to defying the odds through sports.
CBS News Miami's Samantha Rivera introduces us to Sofia Motta's inspiring story.
Sofia Motta might look like an ordinary student athlete, but the Felix Varela Senior is actually dealing with an almost invisible disease.
I was almost wheelchair bound. I had a lot of people not believe me that I had this because they don't know what it is. They don't know, they're not familiar with it.
But her disease, while rare, is very much real. It's called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, a genetic condition that makes her body's connective tissues weaker, including her joints. Diagnosed at age 13, Sofia decided she wasn't going to let EDS control her life.
Not taking care of my body, I could risk a lot more things faster. So I decided to join, as many sports as I could. I tried out for soccer, decided I wanted to become a trainer to look at, the joints itself, work with all of the muscles.
Well, Sofia understands she has to work twice as hard to build her muscle and just be strong enough to be on this mat. Despite all the extra work, though, she wouldn't have it any other way.
Now I'm able to do things that I never thought I was able to do because I went from putting on a seatbelt in a car, my shoulder came out of place, to now I could go to tackle for the flag pole, or I could jump up for the football, and it's still stable.
It was a few times that, when you see her go to do the moves or something, you kind of squint, but her mindset, and I believe that's what got her to all the things today, her mindset.
Sofia didn't stop there, jumping to create a nonprofit organization called Sofia's Helping Hand, providing kids with other invisible diseases with things like blankets, stuffed animals, and more.
So I was like, what about those young kids that they try to say something or they're feeling pain and people don't believe them? How do they feel? Because I was 13 at the time. I felt terrible, so I can't imagine what younger kids were feeling.
I think it's amazing for someone with that disease, but also that she helps everyone else around her, and she doesn't really bring it up, but she also gets what she has to get done, and she's still active in sports.
While Sofia was the first to be diagnosed with EDS in her family, her mother and two younger sisters discovered they also had the disease, encouraging them to not let it control their lives either.
So I told them, try these sports, try running, I know it's going to hurt at first. It will. I'm not going to lie, it will hurt at first. But I promise you'll get through it, and you'll feel amazing after. You'll be proud of yourself and everything, and they're working towards it, so it's amazing.
At Felix Varela Senior High, Samantha Rivera, CBS News Miami.
Don't mess with Sofia.
Yeah, quite an inspiration.
Yes.